Alright guys, let's make another video here. I just made one about optimism a second ago, and I'm in Washington DC, as you might know, at the moment with my family, so it's been tough for the last few days to make a video. I'm sorry about that. I know we've had a big crash since then. Anyways guys, let's take a quick look at Filecoin. This is the weekly time frame right now. As you can see, it's getting kind of a nice wick. If you bought this down here at $3.23, wow, that's amazing, guys. You got a better entry than me. Anyways, I do think Filecoin is an excellent pickup. Even now, basically, it's just under $4 still. That's excellent buy. I wish I had money to add to my position, guys, but I already have enough money in. I did put money in the other day for a long, just to show you guys how this works. I do have a 5x long on Bitcoin from 57,125 is my average. I actually had 4 entry prices, and the average price was 57,125. So let's see what this does. It's only a couple $100. There's $100 margin actually protecting it. So my liquidation price is 0. I have no liquidation basically. So this is risk-free for me, guys. I want to ride this probably for a while, just so you know. Maybe up to 70, 72, 73,000, then take the profit, and then, basically use that profit on this channel, and I'll probably throw back the 300 I used and, use it for other things for my life. So anyways, guys, I just want to show you how this works and how you can get liquidated and whatever. And, this is just for the channel. Now, Filecoin, let's just take a look at this real quick. Yeah, guys, I mean, it's been pretty much down for forever. It did hit like almost $12 back in March. I mean, that's just, that was amazing back then. I thought Filecoin was going to the moon. I thought it was going to break all-time highs. No, I'm just joking. I don't even know if it's going to break all-time highs this time. But I do believe it's still an excellent pickup. Anyways, let's look at this on the daily chart so we can get a little bit better, view here. Now, Filecoin is getting a bullish engulfing candle at the moment from yesterday. That's a good thing, but it is going to need to get above this $4.10 mark, which is kind of a weekly resistance at the moment. There is a daily up here at about 420, and then there's another weekly resistance here at about $4.36. And then you have all of this consolidation here that, was stuck between for about 2 weeks, and it couldn't push through this $4.54, let's say. So, guys, that's going to probably be a strong area. I would say anywhere between $4.10 to $4.54. It's going to be kind of hard to push through. As you can see, there's, a little bit more space between these next lines. So just consider this area as really strong resistance. So if you're looking for a sell, it's up to you guys. I'm not selling anything until I'm satisfied, but, somewhere in this area could be a nice sell. It could come back down to $3.46 because right now that's weekly support for us. Although Filecoin is really an excellent buy, I would be surprised if we went down here. I guess I can't be really surprised because, hey, we did come down here. So, but I'm just really shocked because this is such a good project. It did so well last bull run, and yeah, I believe this has a shot at making $100. It might not make the 236, I think it was. But yeah, it could make $100 easily. So let's see, guys. Now, don't take my word for it. Filecoin did do $236 though last bull run, but since then, of course, there is a little bit of dilution. Anyways, let's take a quick look at Bitcoin here. Let's just hope my chart loads because I am in a hotel, guys. It's really slow, and yeah, I don't know why it did that, but anyways, let me make this a bit bigger. And first, okay, while this is loading, I'm going to talk about the economic calendar here, just so we don't waste any time and it can load. But Thursday, we do have CPI numbers and jobless claims. So that's a, really important day economically next week. Friday, there is also PPI and core PPI again for the USA, and you do have Michigan, consumer expectations and inflation expectations and things like this. And there are also other CPI and PPI, for example, French CPI on this day. You do have Spanish CPI. Now, I think Monday, if I scroll back, there was some like CPI or something for, what was it? China, I believe. No, China is on Wednesday. So that could be important. Japan does have PPI also on Wednesday. Now let's see if this has loaded yet, and hopefully I can get a chart for you guys. But yeah, there we go. Bitcoin right now is sitting under $58,000. It is trying to reclaim this Fibonacci. As soon as it does, it's going to have to contend with this, daily resistance up here at 60.2. It's also going to have to deal with this resistance, with this trend line at some point, whether it's today, tomorrow, Toyota. We just have to wait and see, guys. There's not much to say, but there is resistance up here at 61.3. After that, it's a weekly resistance, so it's going to be a little bit stronger. And then you kind of have this area here where you have about $1,400 of resistance on the daily time frame. So this area here is just going to be kind of strong, I would say. And then you're going to meet this resistance here at 64.7. So I don't want to get too far ahead of myself. It doesn't make sense, guys. So with that, I just want to stop this video and say, keep hodling. And if you want to take advantage of these prices, you have an amazing entry, basically. So let's see what Filecoin can do. It also, I think, is going to basically need to break a trend here. Let me just draw one more trend line here and see. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's say, it's going to have to break this trend. I can even put it something like this. Yeah, basically this whole area between here, you have a weekly resistance, you have a daily resistance, and a trend line coming down. Now, let's see what we can do, guys. So keep hodling, stay strong. If you like this video, like, subscribe, activate the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one.